Year was 1870, a young upstart mogul who wanted to be the best at logistics and transport. Follow along as we follow his career to see if he becomes the king of transport or the biggest failure of all time. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Transport Fever 2 as we take a little journey to try to become the best transport mogul that we can become. Question still remains, are we going to become the best or are we going to become the worst? I'm leaning sort of towards the worst because I've never really been good at this game, but we're going to give it a go. So we are starting off in 1870, which means we'll have very limited vehicles to play around with. So earning's going to be a little bit slow right off the bat. And if you decide you want to follow along, use the map seed casual gamer. That's one I put in, and this is the one that pulled up. And I must say, I actually like this map quite a bit. So, first thing we need to do is take a little jog around the map and try to find us a quick money making opportunity. Uh, which it's probably going to be slow starting, but we'll probably find one that will make us some money right away. Um, I usually try to start with goods, but if we get two towns that's pretty close together, we'll start with um, busing people back and forth between cities. So let's take a look here. Yeah, I don't need tips. I can't figure out how to turn those off. Um, so we need tools there. Don't have any really close wood making part. Let me see. Panama, they need bread. There's grain there, but the bakery is way over there. Our goal pretty much is just to stay afloat right off the beginning. With time, it'll grow with time. So see, there's some bread there. The processing units down here, and we've got one there. Would we be able to make it there? Because we can go from here to here up to Nashville. Then, if we wanted to, we can make another line from the processing plant to Chicago. Which geographically, those shouldn't be that close, but it is simulation. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can make some money off of here. Ideally, I like to put a line from here come down here as well. I'll probably go ahead and do that because if you go to the processing plant, it takes 2 grain to make 1 bread. So we'll probably, yeah, that's probably what we'll do. We'll probably go from here over to here, then we'll go from here to here. So let's go ahead and start on the longest road first. And go ahead and turn this on. And let's get our 2-lane medium road here. And let it lag in a little bit. And that's it. I don't like that curve. So let's go straight in. And zoom in here because I know it's possible. There we go, 262 G's right off the bat, but hey, it'll have to work. So let's put, how close can we get to this? Gotta be right there, okay. A little farther away than I like. It's typically I like putting it on the very edge, so it's shorten route times. So we'll put that one there. And we'll go ahead and drop you off here, and where's that other one? Here we go. Ooh, and I apologize if you hear that. It's starting to thunder where I live. They've been giving tornado warnings tornado watches all day. So, uh, okay. So where do we want to go with this one? Do we want to go to Chicago or Nashville first? Looks like from the processing plant, Nashville would be closer. So let's go up here, and that lags a little bit. Let's put Put it right there. A little truck stop. And we're going to need a depot. We'll put our depot somewhat in the middle right here. Okay, now let's create our lines here. So our first line, we want to go from, let's say, Chicago North to here. Okay, then another line, let's go from here, here, and from here to here. Okay, so this is gonna have to, probably don't have to, I'm gonna go ahead and do it because we're gonna need to configure, let's see, put another platform on this. Yeah, don't really want to do that right off the bat because I want these to be on separate uh, docks or stations, whatever. Yeah, so let's go back to our line and let's do this one. Let's do not A. I don't know how to do that. See, that's from Chicago North. So let's do Chicago Grain Supply. Okay, and then this one is going to be Nashville Grain Supply. And this one is going to be Nashville Food Delivery. Okay. Now, not making any money, Pauls, and we're definitely not making any money without any vehicles. So, let's go buy a couple of vehicles here. Alright, so we've got our horse-drawn carriage, 4 capacity, 11 miles an hour, so it's not going to make any profit right off the bat. How many should we do? I say let's do let's do, say, 8 to start off with, and we'll put that on our grain supply line. And let's go ahead and get 8 more and put it on our Nashville grain supply. And for our delivery, let's just do let's do 5. Now, disclaimer right off the bat, I am not the greatest at setting these up, so we're just gonna have to let it run and see how it does. And as we lagged out quite a bit there. Okay. So there we go. Got our little horse-drawn buggies there. And let's go ahead and get this little screenshot right here. And that'll probably be the thumbnail. And if I choose for it to be the thumbnail, you'll see it. So, okay, so we'll let them get going as we're already starting to produce. We got 7 waiting there. We've got 8 waiting there. So that's going to be pretty good. So while that is going through, let's see if we can find something else to make us some money with. Alright, let's look through here. If we can find 2 cities close enough, we'll just do a bus lane or a bus route. Let's see. That's good. Our stone, we've got stone down here. We can go here and do brick. Now, the good thing with this is it's a little bit easier to figure out because you only need 1 stone to make 1 brick. So I believe we're going to go with this right here. So let's put our little truck stop right here. Okay, and then our other truck stop over here. And of course our little drop off thing. We're gonna put you right here. And we're gonna help this little help the AI out just a little bit. Hopefully when we create the route, it'll go around that way. So, and I'm gonna have to do another vehicle depot. Unfortunately, wood just route it to the other ones, but it'd take way, way too long. Um, so our first route, we're going to go from the stone quarry to Alexandria, and let's go ahead and name that uh, Alex, not Stein, Stone Supply. Okay, and our new line will go from here to Alexandria. So let's go. Let's do Alexandria Alt Bricks Delivery. And as usual, if y'all are new to the channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a thumbs up and a comment. I always look through my comments, so if you see something that could be done better or got any advice for me, please feel free to let me know. I always welcome comments. Let's set you on stone supply. Get another. I think instead of 8, we'll do 6. And we'll put you on the bricks delivery. Now there is one thing I want to go back and do. So let's go to this over here. I want to make sure these are on the right platforms here. But yeah, we've got 2 different ones going here. National delivery, let's put you on platform 3. And let's go with, not you, grain supply. Let's put you on platform 1. Okay, platform 1. There we go. Now we've got them on separate ones. Okay. Do we have anybody picking anything up yet? Oh, you're on your way. Okay, so you're... You know what, let's speed this up so that way they'll hurry up and get going there. Alright, so now we've got 2 lines set up. Hopefully they'll make us some money. Hopefully. And we got tons of stone waiting here. I don't think we've got, let me see, 8 times 4 is 32. They'll struggle with that a little bit, but it'll be fine. So, because they don't have anything yet either. Okay, let's find this about one more money making opportunity here. So we've got Eugene, Oregon, way over here. Then we got Memphis. We got Fontana, California. West Jordan. I'm not sure which state that's in. I don't see anything close to making money there. We got Ontario. We could just put there and there. Not really a big fan of that though. Let's see. Let's look on up here. New Orleans, we've got bread and bricks. None of that stuff's even close. Clearwater, no. Okay, we've already got this set up over here. Do we not have any towns that's pretty close to each other? That's what I'm looking for. Now, we've got North Las Vegas and Mobile, Alabama, but that's still pretty far away. Amarillo, no, nothing close. Irving, nothing close there either. Yeah, I know all about my cash flow. We got Denton and Elk Grove, and we got a couple of trains available. I'm not worried about that yet, because we're not even close to thinking about trains. I mean, it probably would help speed up the time, but not really worried about that. And as far as the series go, I'm not really set on which direction we're going to go. If there's something you all want to see, like do one big line that goes all the way on the map or whatever, we could try that. but I will almost guarantee it'll be an epic fail. But I mean, we can try it. I'm always up for a challenge, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up a bus line from Topeka all the way to Colorado Springs. So um, let's uh, get a bus and tram station. Let's see, that's got pretty good coverage of the host city. So we'll go from there and go all the way up to Colorado Springs, which actually is a pretty big city. So um, let's put this like that. And we are going to put at least one bus stop in each city. So that way we can get a few more people here. Yeah, you'll be fine there. And of course, we need another depot, which is going to be the death of us because of the running cost and everything. Okay, so let's create our first line, and our first line is going to be pretty simple. It's going to go from here to here. That's it. That's our line right there. So it's going to be our Topeka enter city. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I spelled that wrong, or it feels like I did. Okay, then our new line is going to go from here, here, and it's going to be our Colorado Springs intercity. And then last but not least, we're going to go from Upper Colorado all the way to Topeka. And that's going to be our, let me see, Upper Colorado to Topeka. Should we do Cross City? Okay. Now, for our, ooh, we got some more carriages. Okay, let's slow this down just a little bit. Buy a vehicle. We're going to do, wait please, let's do one for now. And you're going to go on the Topeka Inner City. Get another one, and you're going to go on the Colorado Springs Inner City. And now between Topeka and here we'll go with two. Let's try two first, then we'll up it if we have to. So where's our cross city? There we go. Now we'll let that get going, and we'll see. Check back on it in a minute. And let's check on our lines. Okay, our bricks delivery is losing at the moment, but it looks like it just picked up quite a bit of goods. So let's go down here and check on it and see if we even have any waiting. And we do. Okay, we have 16 waiting, and it's going up to, I forgot where's the bricks going, to Alexandria. Okay, so do we have any? We do have bricks going. Okay, so it's full load. Let's speed you up just a hair here, and we'll keep an eye on you and see how much money we make here. So we're getting pretty good supply there. And let's pin you, keep an eye on you. How much we make per load. Could be making quite a bit. And we're actually exceeding supply there, which is, it's fine for now. I know we're losing product there, but it's fine for now. It's not going to be that way forever, so we'll just take a little lump right there. Okay, so let's sit here, and how much are we making with you? Speed you up just one more there. And there's our, coming up to our stock. So how much are we making? So we're making about 8 grand, a little over 8 grand per load. So that should be pretty profitable. And we've got regular intervals coming in, so that should be a pretty profitable route. The only thing is, do we have enough vehicles spread out enough to keep the supply going? We might have to up the frequency of our stone delivery. Actually, let's go ahead and just add a few more on here. Let's go to manage vehicles, and let's get about, let's do 4 more. Okay, we can unpin you, and now let's check our lines. So right now our grain supply is making bank, so that's pretty good. 93 grand. So let's go here and let's look at this. And we have, how much waiting? We have 11 waiting. And how much have you already delivered? Delivered 8. Okay. So all of you are coming back with nothing. Y'all are coming back. Okay, y'all are coming from over here. Not bad. 56. I'll allow that. What do we got up here? 52. So we're pretty much about even. So as time goes by, we will see a profit coming out of these. At least I'm hoping we will. But yeah, I think that's going to do for today's episode. As I said, if you have any ideas or suggestions how we can make things run smoother in this series, or if you got any ideas that you want to see, please feel free to leave that comment and let me know. And hit that like button. Let me know you enjoy the video, and I'll keep them coming for y'all. As we see, well, we've got 6 people waiting. Okay, how many's on you? You've got 2. Did you just leave the other ones behind? You've got 4. Okay. So you're going right here. Okay, so that's going to end this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, please show this video some love, and we'll see you next time.